Why it sucks to be born with anxiety, the silent battle, the grand panic attack championship. Imagine this. You're standing in front of your whole class. The teacher just called your name. You have to read a paragraph. Simple, right? Wrong. Your brain suddenly acts like it's in the grand panic attack championship. Your heartbeat turns into a dubstep remix. Your palms are sweatier than a nervous chef on a cooking show. And for some reason, you forget how to breathe. Ah, yes, another day in the life of someone with anxiety. Welcome to the club, my friend. Membership is free, but the overthinking charges are sky high. Having anxiety is like living with an overprotective, overly dramatic guardian angel who thinks everything is a life or death situation. Text from a friend? They hate me. Teacher calls your name? I'm about to get expelled. Someone looks at you? Is there something on my face? OMG, do I even have a face? And the worst part? No one can see it. If you had a broken leg, people would open doors for you. But with anxiety, you just look totally normal while having a full-blown crisis inside your head. Now let's talk solutions, not the just relax ones. Seriously, if relaxing was that easy, I'd be on a beach sipping a smoothie by now. So here are some weird but life-changing strategies. The first one, the what's the worst that can happen game. Every time you panic, ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? And make it absurd. For example, if I trip in front of everyone, I'll become a viral meme, get famous, and end up on a talk show explaining my fall. Suddenly, your brain is laughing instead of panicking. The second trick, give your anxiety a name. Name your anxious thoughts like they're an annoying roommate. For example, oh, Kevin is back, telling me I'll fail. Shut up, Kevin. Trust me, once you start arguing with Kevin, anxiety loses its power. And finally, the power of so what. Worried you embarrassed yourself? So what? Think someone is judging you? So what? Your crush saw you trip? So what? Okay, that one might hurt a little. This mindset shift is like a cheat code for life. One day I tried something different. Instead of fighting my anxiety, I did the opposite. I embraced it. I walked into class and proudly announced, hey everyone, fun fact, I have anxiety, so if I say something dumb, just roll with it. Guess what happened? Instead of judgment, people laughed, related, and shared their own stories. Turns out half the class had anxiety too. Lesson learned. Anxiety sucks, but you don't have to suffer alone. Make fun of it, own it, and suddenly it's not as scary anymore. Because in the end, anxiety is like that weird kid in school. You just have to learn how to deal with it, and sometimes even become friends with it. Now go out there and show Kevin who's boss. Oh, and before you go, what would you name your anxiety? Drop it in the comments.